morning we are talking back to school, back to class. So many students already starting here in the Middle Tennessee area. To help us on some helpful tips to best set your student up for success, we have administrator from the Smyrna High School, Ericka Coronado. Ericka, thank you for your time, and I'm super excited to hear what you have to say, because I'm sure all parents could use help this time of year.
Oh yeah, it's definitely always hard and difficult. I have two of my own, so so it's definitely getting back on track and getting used to the schedule, the school schedule.
And you've had 16 years working in a school system, so seeing this, day in and day out. What is the first thing students can do, or that parents need to help their students do as they kick off the school year?
So I would definitely recommend parents encourage their students to go to bed early. So during the summer, a lot of the students love to stay up late. I know my teenager does. They like to play video games, etc. And so I would just encourage them to get to bed on time. So make sure they're getting that 8 hours of sleep, so that they're not sleeping during the school day and they're not putting their heads down. We want them to be bright and awake and be able to learn throughout the day.
100%. So, and as we're starting back, do you guys go into, what is that lesson schedule for you guys? Because I know, I'm sure the first half day is like kind of that introduction back into the school year, but after that, you just jump right on in.
Yes, ma'am. So we are full on. So they're rocking and rolling.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So when it comes to studying, getting back into the habit of having, the studies when you get home, what should they be doing there? How can the parents help them with their studies? So
I would definitely encourage, here in Rutherford County we use Skyward, so I would definitely encourage parents to log into Skyward.
Okay.
And to check their student's schedule. They can also communicate with their teachers, they can email them. And I would definitely recommend making sure they follow up with their student. 5 minutes, if they're at a foreign language, for example, they can be studying vocabulary for 5 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes a night. They can use Quizlet. So I would definitely reach out to the teachers to see what students can be doing. I know in math, a lot of math teachers use Delta Math, so they can be going on to Delta Math and doing their practice there. But again, reaching out to the teachers, they can get more specific information.
So that open door policy is there with
Yes,
the educators?
absolutely. Email is always the best way to communicate with teachers. And if you don't hear back, contact your administrator. We're here to help. So,
well, from your point of view, what's the biggest challenge right now?
Right now, the biggest challenge is just getting back into that routine for the kids.
Is it hard for teachers too?
Absolutely, absolutely. Teachers love their summers, just like the kids do. They want to stay home, they want to sleep in. We're all human, so.
Right. And I have to laugh at that, because looking back, you think that, you're a kid, you're different than teacher, but the teachers are feeling it. Your administrators are feeling, that summer, that feel once you get back from the summer festivities and all of that.
Absolutely. I love spending time with my kids at home, and so I want to go do fun things too. And so coming back to school and getting back in the routine is always hard.
What other highlights do you think kids need to know as they're getting back into the school year when it comes to that social setting? Maybe once again they're back with other students, people are growing, people are changing.
Yes. Well, definitely for our freshmen, we want to start off really strong. I always tell them that their freshman year is like building a house, right? You need a firm foundation. And so we want our freshmen to make sure that they get involved in sports, in clubs, making sure they get involved with the right people so that you have a positive group around you. So we want our kids to learn right from the get-go that foundation is very important.
We know later in life that life is really about trial and errors. You try something, it may not be for you, you try something else. Is that something students are able to do? So say they get into theater, okay, nope, not for me, or they get into a sport, not for me. Are they able to transition out of that easily?
Absolutely, absolutely. We want our students to be involved wherever they feel that they are most comfortable and that they're supported.
Okay, fantastic. All right, before I let you go, Ericka, top 3 tips for the school year.
Go to bed on time. Parents, make sure that you're communicating. Even though they're in high school, it doesn't matter. Communicate with the teachers, communicate with your administrators, your counselors. And then definitely the third one is, I would definitely say eat a solid breakfast. And make sure, important one, make sure that if you qualify for free or reduced lunch, that those forms are filled out, because your charges start racking up early on. So parents need to go online to Rutherford County School website and they can fill out the free or reduced lunch form there.
And that stays private?
That is correct.
Okay, so again, if that is something that you need, that does stay private. Other people don't find out about that. Are kids able to snack on things during the day?
Absolutely. So each teacher has a policy as far as drinks and food in the room, but I would definitely encourage parents to to send drinks and send snacks with their students so they can be eating. They have 8 minutes during class, at least here at Smyrna High School, and they can have their snack as they're walking to a class.
Very
That's
nice.
not a problem.
Just make sure you throw your stuff away when you're done.
Yes, and we have bins everywhere.
Gotcha. Is there anything I haven't asked you that you think would be great to share?
I would just say, stay involved, get involved. We want all of our students across the county, across the state to be successful, study, and always reach out to resources. Everyone's always willing to help.
Fantastic. Ericka, thank you so very much. We're so thankful for Smyrna High School for letting us stop by and taking up your time on this first day of school.
No worries.